Hey fashion lovers, welcome back to my channel. Make this dress by Total Ninja Women. The easiest way for you to sew this dress as a beginner or someone that is not even into sewing. The easiest way to make this particular dress by Total Ninja Women. Alright, if it is what you're interested in, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You have any question, feel free to drop it on the comment section. So let's make this dress together. Now a client sent me 3 yards, that is the one on the right hand side, to make this for her. All right, so this is her measurement. I added 8 inches to her measurement. This dress does not have a dart. It has a belt that gives it that firmness. There's no dart, there is no zip. All right, so for you to make that kind of dress, have it in mind it has to be free. That is why I added 8 inches before division. Now this is the fabric chicken with, this is the 3 yards, and I have this ashoke already, so I just worked with it. It is blue. So the first thing we do, guys, is to fold. Now if you watch my measurement, the last measurement is shoulder to under hip. Okay, so I folded. Okay, what did I fold? I folded the shoulder plus the sleeve allowance. Okay, and I have the shoulder is 8 and the sleeve allowance in total we are working with 10. All right, so I have 18 in total. That is what I folded. I marked 8. This is 8. Marked my 10. Okay, well, after that I went ahead to indicate my armhole depth, which I work with 10.5. My half length 17, and the next measurement I marked is the hip, that is the shoulder to the under hip. I marked 30. At the bust, I marked my bust plus sewing allowance. The same measurement I have in the bust is what I have in the waist here. Right here I marked the hip measurement plus sewing allowance. Okay, then I'll go ahead and connect it. This dress has to be free, 1, but not too bogus. 2, there will be a belt to give you the fitness. Then you curve it this way. See how I curved it. Now this particular dress, you either sew it using cut together because of the sleeve, or you can join the sleeve. Well, I am going for the cut together. No, I'm not joining the sleeve. Okay, so you go ahead and cut. Now I've gotten my first pattern. All right, the next thing to do is fold and get my second pattern. Now the one I'm about to cut next is the front. Now I've done a video on placing of ashoke, something like this. Okay, the difference is just the gather pleat down. You can watch it up in my channel, in my on my channel. There are other ways, but this particular way is easier. All right, so I've gotten my front and back. The difference is ½ inches. Now for my neck width I went for 4. I do not, she said she does not want it wide. Now I slanted my shoulder by 1½ inches. This is shoulder slant that I did now. Why? To make it more relaxing. Now mark my neck width curve, just the same way we curve our back. Then for the front, we'll take this is the back, remove this. Now for the front, we need to indicate where our neck depth will be. Is a V, and I'm going for 8. Now like I said, is a V, but if when you mark that V, watch what I'm cutting. It should not be sharp, it will just fall in, let it just curve in together. The owner of this dress does not want ashoke as if it's a turtleneck on her neck, because that is how the one of Total Ninja Women is. She does not want the ashoke up on her neck. She wants it relaxed on the body. See, the next thing is for us to join our shoulder and facing. Okay, so this is facing. If you do not know how to cut facing, there is a video on my channel, extensive video of how you cut your facing. You can watch it out. So I've gotten my back facing, that is it. I'll shorten it up, my back facing, place it together. This part is ready. Okay, now 2 ways of finishing this dress: lining or facing. when it comes to V, you can't work with bias. Now this is the front. Let's cut the front. The same facing. Facing has to be folded into two. Whatever you're cutting that got to do with facing has to be folded into two. So this is me trying to get the V, then I'll cut straight. Alright, so this is the front facing. I'll slant it. Then I can give it any curve that I love. It mustn't be this way. I can curve it, reduce it a little bit. You can see the curve I gave to it is perfectly okay. Alright, remember I said you can use lining to finish this, but I'm going for facing. Okay, now this is how it comes out. Then you open it up. Now how do you sew your facing? It is time. Now what you do is, this is the front, you place it this way, then you sew this way. Keep this aside. The other front too, you get the other piece, place it front to front, the front fabric to front fabric, you sew this way. Alright, now I've sewn it. This is it. I've equally sewn the back. You can see this is the back. I top stitch to give it this relaxing effect. This is the back. One, you equally go here, you move to this side. This is the front. I've equally sewn and top stitch. Whenever you top stitch your facing, it relaxes more. So you can see what I did. Alright, I've sewn the facing, it's relaxed. Okay, now what I'll do is to make this front one first before any other thing. You can see how I place the front. Alright, I'll go ahead and sew it up from here. Where the V stopped, you start there and sew straight down, half inches down, half inches down. This is how it looks. It's still giving us that V. Okay, this is it. The next thing is for us to join the shoulders. That is the next thing. I sewed here down, and our V is ready. The front part, it is ready. Okay, so the next thing for us to do right now is to join our shoulders here. Get the back, you place it this way, you open the shoulder and facing. Now this is how I like, joining my shoulder for neat finishing. You place, can see how I placed it, you sew. The same thing with this side, you sew. So I've sewn it. I've sewn it up. This is how it looks. Let me open it. You can see the shoulder is sewn. Now sewing it this way enables your shoulder joining to, get a finish, very neat job, to get a neat job. Now this facing is looking big. I can reduce it. Let's move to our ashoke. This is the ashoke. When you buy ashoke, it comes this way. So this is the ashoke. My total ashoke is, the height is about 7, and the width I have about 80 in total. That is, when folded into two, I have about 40. So this is how I'll be placing it. When you place it this way, the neck will be hanging. You see that? It will go up on the neck. So that person does not want it. Alright, secondly, I do not want, she said the ashoke should not be too big on the dress. So I need to put that into consideration. Therefore, I'll just divide the ashoke into two. Okay, I'll just divide the ashoke into two. That will make it more easier. This is folded into 4 of the ashoke. It is folded into 4. I think I'll divide it into 2, then use one part. That will be about 3.5. Then use one part to, I've cut it. You can see this is the other part. I'll keep it. It will definitely be useful. Okay. Now, once this is done, you fold it into 2. Get your center. Alright, this is the neck already. Now make sure you're finished with your neck. iron it, use hemming gum on it and relax it properly. Okay, and relax it properly. Now this is how it looks. Relax my V. So I'll get the ashoke. Look at the design. Mine has design, some just have only this line. Get the front. Now you can just fold this ashoke into two and place it. Alright, and place it. But first thing, because it has design, let me hold here first. Okay, now when you place it this way and sew it, the neck will be up. So because of she does not want it, I'm bringing it down. You can see I'm bringing it down to the neck. I'm bringing it down to the neck to make it more easy. I'm bringing it down the same, almost the same length with the facing or the neck. The one of Total Naija women, went up a little bit. So this is just the only adjustment in this dress. She does not want her neck, the ashoke on her neck. The one of Total Naija women is on the neck. She doesn't want it. She wants it the same, on the shoulder, just our normal neckline. Let it be on it. Okay, so because of that, you concentrate and pin it. You can see how I'm pinning it. You can see how I'm pinning it. Now you concentrate and pin it until you get to the V and stop. This is the V. You continue the other part. The other part too, once it gets to the V, it stops. Then it starts sewing down. That way, you see, it meets here and it gives us the V. Okay, so what we just need is continue sewing, straight down to give us that straight line. Just like you're seeing, when you place it this way, looking at it is giving me what I want already. I've done the first sewing. Okay, now the next thing is the other part. I notice the neck is folding. Definitely it will fold because it is meant to hang on the neck, but I do not want it that way. So what I'll do is open here. You can see how I'm opening it up. The neck will not be the same height with the other parts. You have to shorten the neck part for it to be able to relax. This part cannot relax if you do not shorten it. Okay, so what we'll do is shorten the back, or give it a kind of smaller curve, to help it with the freeness. So you cut. You can see how I reduced it and it's relaxed. Curve it to join the front the way it should be. You can see how relaxed it is. Initially it wasn't relaxed at all. Now I can now go ahead and fold the rough edges and sew. I'll start from here. What I'll do from here is to fold, take it in a little bit and sew. This way, you can see how I folded it. That is what I'll keep doing all around the neck. Okay, all around the neck. Sew it neatly, and the lines needs to be straight, not one side small, one side big. The lines needs to be properly, I've done the sewing. This is how it came out. This is beautiful. I'll just cut out these excesses. Okay, so this is it. The next thing we need to do right now is for us to shape. That is the next thing to do. So, and equally fold the sleeve. This is the sleeve. We need to fold it. We equally fold this side, double fold it. So I'll just do that. All right. Now, the next thing before that is our belt. There is belt on this dress, so I have to cut out the belt. I do not want it too big and not too long. The length of your belt is your choice. Okay, the length of your belt and the width is your choice. All right, I do not want it too big. Okay, so this is it. I'll just go ahead and open it up to be 2-piece. It needs to be 2-piece. Now let's get tape to see what we marked. In total, we are having about 34. Not bad. This is it. I've sewn it. Now, shaping time. When you open it up, you indicate your waist. Put this there and pin. Alright. Now, I do not want it too close so that when we take more than necessary allowance, it will not shorten the belt. Place here too. So when you place it, you can see I placed it here. It's time to shape. Put them together like I did. You shape it. If it is 1 inches that you added as your sewing allowance, it is time to take it out. Alright, so you sew this way. I've done that, guys. This is it. Now, after shaping, what next? The down part of this dress, it is either gathers, pleats, knife pleats, bust pleats, any kind of pleats. But I will be going for knife pleat because it is just 3 yards. Okay, it is just 3 yards. It is just 3 yards. So I measured it and it gave me 28 and total length is 38. So I'm to cut for the pleats. Cutting for the pleat, I'll be going for 11 1/4. I measured 10, joining allowance and folding allowance. So 10 1/2. This is folded into 4. So you measure. Now I'm going for 11 1/4 for my pleat. Remember I said it can be any kind of pleat, but the one on Total Naija Women is knife pleat. If you want the down part of this dress to be more full, I will advise you go for 4 yards of fabric because these 3 yards I had to manage it and the down was not that full. So this is folded. Alright, I'll just go ahead and cut it. This is folded into 4. I'll be pleating it this way. Once I do the cutting, so I will be pleating. So this is how the outcome is. Remember guys, if you have not subscribed, do subscribe. If you have any question, feel free to drop it on the comment section. Okay, so this is so beautiful. I'm loving it already. All right, this is the outcome. It is so beautiful. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe guys. Wow, this is beautiful.